Alright, hello everyone. We are here in Summer Champs of the Brawlball tournament. I am here with Jerry. Hello, Jerry.
Hello, Errol.
And we will
How are you doing on this? Sorry, bro. How
It's
you
fine.
doing on this fine afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you may be in the world watching?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
We love
I'm,
being great.
yeah, I'm excited to see some Southeast Asian Brawlball. And we're gonna be starting with the winners finals, which is Himwee's team against Keith, I believe.
Oh, Himwe and Keith in the same bracket in winners final. Are you kidding me?
Yes, of course.
Oh, this is gonna be a blast, bro. Hang on.
The two probably most dedicated teams in SEA.
Look, well, dedication has gotten them where they are at the moment, and that is in winners final.
True.
You know, guaranteed a top 3 finish at the very least. So I would have no doubts that one of these teams will be highly likely will be walking away with a goal to their name in the Brawl Ball Championships.
Yeah. I'm excited to see how SEA is holding up since they haven't played much recently. But still, they still might have it, so it's gonna be exciting. Some exciting sets. All right, let's see how so far a mirror team's gonna do. All right.
I love how one of the teams here is called FaZe Clan. Goodness, I'm pretty sure that's Himwee's team. That's FaZe Clan.
Yeah.
And then we've got Isabel is the Keith's clan. The last time that I saw Keith play Brawl Ball, oh my goodness! Look, it was fun watching Keith play Brawl Ball. He is undoubtedly the best runner that SEA have to offer. His ability to just latch onto platforms is amazing, and we're gonna the last time I saw all of that was before the dash rework. So it'll be interesting to see him, run this 9-speed Hattori at the moment. He's already got himself into the end goal. Oh, and the clearance from Snowball. We've got a score already, Errol, and it's not even been 15 seconds.
It's very fast, yeah. They're playing very fast. Keith, Snowball, and Infio, very experienced. They've been playing for a while, so I'm not surprised to see them score so quickly. Question is just if Himwee, Serenity, and Morrissey here can pick up the pace and warm themselves up. Although they have played the tourney already, so they might already be warm. Who knows?
Alright. At the moment, Morsi trying to drag the ball out. Trying to dodge through Keith's recovery there. You see that she's trying to get her way in, but it's just the damage working in. Himwee getting cleared out, and he's not able to make his way back in time, and the red team just couldn't keep Keith out again. He's got 2 to his name in this game already.
Lots of middle fighting right now. Blue team very aggressive. Drax already going in. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Another score. Red team has to be careful with defending here.
Yeah, it's very high octane scoring from this blue team at the moment. Keith has done an excellent job at running, but something that I have to, you know, point out is Snowball's clearances have been brilliant. His defensive work with this Vrax has been on point. As again, Snowball just takes out two of the red team members already. Serenity can't make his way back, and it's 4-0 just like that.
Yeah, Serenity's Vrax is doing a lot, especially in defense, Snowball, sorry. And they already scored. I didn't even get to talk.
Already, that is a 5-0 sweep. And Isabel proving themselves dominant just like the last time these guys had played with each other in the tournament. And it looks like FaZe Clan, they're going to have to try and sweep their way around from here. How do they try and counteract this?
I don't know. I think the best way to do is just to focus on defense mostly, because that's where they're struggling a lot.
Yeah, they just seem to be like very easily breakable at the moment. With Keith's running has been, you know, brilliant. Snowball has just, in all honesty, just dominated through everybody with the defensive end and the clearing. And it's, you know, how do you try? It's just, you got to be able to keep up. It's a high octane style play, and especially with 6 people on a map at once, you got to be able to keep up as quick as possible. Keith's already in here. He's trying to get himself towards the end zone. He gets there, but the ball gets taken out, and Himwe is happy to just let it reset. It will spawn in their end zone, though. Serenity trying to throw it away. Himwe does manage to pick it up, but, you know, Keith gets it at the midway. The ball's dropped. It's going to reset now. Keith the first to pick it up, but he gets tackled in the process. And now Himwe's on the one that's going to be on the charge.
Oh, nice side sig.
Team try and clear it out, and they do. They score their first. They score their first touchdown of the game and of the set. It's come in game 2, but it's given them a good lead at the moment.
Yeah, they're doing great. They've adapted a bit, and now they're actually able to attack and put in some scores. But it looks like Keith doesn't care. He just scores himself.
Keith could not care in the slightest. He's already in the end zone. And goodness gracious, how do you try and look? That was a very quick score, and Keith kind of just was happily able to walk free. You know, Snowball and Yumpio, I believe that is, have done just excellent work defending again. Snowball is there again. He is just everywhere. Look, if there is an MPV for this tournament, if Snowball doesn't get it, I don't know who will. I mean, maybe Keith, but that's only if, you know, Brawlball does the same that they do for soccer and only focus on the people that score.
Yeah.
Speaking of scoring and soccer, I think Australia might have just beaten France in the FIFA Women's World Cup.
Oh, nice.
On penalties. So we into the semi-final, baby. Yeah, penalties 7-6.
Oh wow.
It was a 0-0 after full time. We had to beat them on penalties 7-6. Anyways, Keith's just scored another one. Don't mind me, I'm waffling.
It's fine. Now let's see if Himwe's team FaZe Clan can still do something, because they've managed to score once, but I think Keith's team has just adapted, and now they're dominating again. Yunpyo doing work behind the pillar. Oh, nice sidelights. He manages to get the ball. Can he score though? No. Morsius, be careful. Yunpyo's presence in like the middle is crazy. His spear is insane. Quick reset by Keith. both teams
It does
want
buy
their
them a little
resets.
bit more time as the ball gets thrown over. Himui with the reset, he picks up the ball, but Keith with the high pressure and the taunt as well, and Snowball making sure that that is going to work out. It's 4-1 right now. What is going on? Isabel have just absolutely run through this team. Like, you know, FaZe Clan, they're lost for words right now.
Yeah. It's crazy how quickly they managed to kind of turn this around. Losing one score at the start, but now they're making the red team quiver. Serenity unsure what to do with the ball, probably trying to stall and wait for a teammate to make it over. But yeah, ball just gets stolen. Now they have to defend again.
And Snowball is there again, and that's game.
Hard.
The overall score combined in both matches was 10-1.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Which is crazy.
Oh, they're doing very well. All right, now we're gonna be going into losers finals, losers semifinals. Sorry. So the action's not stopping there. Two new teams here that we've not seen yet in Southeast Asia.
They're asking for verification in in-game chat if it's a best of 3 or best of 5. Well, it's a best of 3. All right.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, what?
Alright, so now we have, you know, two new teams. We have a team just straight up called CSGO, and then the other team is Godsent. So it looks like CSGO is combined of their captain Capo alongside Maestro and Skanda. And it looks like Godsend, it's got Gubard and Pyland, as well as their captain from GS Godsend, Jotins. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, two completely new teams kind of clashing against each other. I'll be interested to see their picks and what they play. You know, I would definitely expect in Southeast Asia to see, you know, each team at least have one Varax.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to see whether the SEA try and develop into a Scythe meta, perhaps. You know, even Scythe is not something that you see a lot in, you know, North America and Europe, but I reckon SEA, they might actually love a little bit of Scythe in a Brawlball gameplay. Just the fact that it can pull players away from where they're trying to get to, and that can really stop a lot of aggression that SEA Brawlball has. So it'd be interesting to see if we have any of that in the works. It might be a little bit difficult for a Scythe to, you know, try and get around 1, 2, maybe even 3 Lancers in a team, but I reckon, you know, that's something that they could pull off. We do see one Scythe though, and in fact we see 2. Pyland is one of the Scythe characters, and Gubard, he's on the Nyx as well. Pyland just dipping out. Yeah, there it is. There's the Volkov. So it's interesting. It looks like Jotins, he's gone with the Bryn. He's the only one on Godsend with a scythe, without a scythe in hand, but he's gone the 8 speed, so you could probably expect him to be the runner. We also do have on the red team, on CSGO, Maestro on the 9 speed Hattori, Capo on that Varax that I was talking about, and Skanda using the 10 speed Thea.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how they're gonna use the double scythe. I mean, scythe has been used to great success in NA before. there's like the winning team with Anti-Jedi, Pow and White Town Cry. They generally use a Nyx in defense, so I'm excited to see how they're gonna make it work. But I think the Volko... Oh, nice Enlight.
Oh, yeah, that was a really nice Enlight, but Skanda just didn't have the opportunity to manage to get in there. But hang on, the clearance... Nice. That was brilliant piece of just... It reminded me of, like, some of the best, like, offensive linemen in, like, the NFL. They're just, like, pushing, they're just creating that gap for the runner to get in through. And it just worked out so brilliantly.
Oh, wow.
And Godsend already been scored again. It's 2-0 at the moment, and not even a minute has passed.
Yeah, they're doing incredibly well. And I think the biggest thing is like
again, man.
CS:GO has told me, like the red team, that they've been looking at some of the guide videos, so it definitely shows. They at least kind of know how to attack and how to defend.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot of this Godsend team. You know, it seems like their attention is definitely a lot of the times pointed in the wrong direction. You know, I can see them, you know, really going ham at one player on the middle, but that means nothing when Skanda's already got the ball and is in your end zone. So, you know, it's just about selecting your options, selecting your time, and making sure that you can actually get in when you're supposed to. And already, you know, a lot of the players are without a weapon.
Oh wow, that was amazing.
It's 4-0.
That sword support was great. The end light to get them away, and then the side light to cover the other side. That was amazing.
Yeah, now Jotin's the one with the ball, but it gets taken off him. Skanda trying to get through the mess, and definitely seeing, yeah, you're definitely seeing that. You saw that Maestro stayed like at the edge of the pillar there to stop any on any counterattack, which, you know, he definitely was a part of. And oh my goodness, that's a clean sweep in game number 1.
Yeah,
it's another one. Another clean sweep in game 1 in your end zone. So, you know,
amazing.
It's just about selecting your options, selecting your time, and making sure that you can actually get in when you're supposed to. And already, you know, a lot of the players are without a weapon and are on the middle, but they're already going into it. You know, they're just swinging their fists. You know, they might be doing it blindly, but it's a ballet at worst. It's just beautiful in its technique and expertise, okay?
3, 2.
And we're getting already into the next match. As CS:GO, we're probably gonna try to change this out quickly, or...
Yeah, oh, Jotin's actually gone for the ball throw there. Gubard tried to get it, but it just didn't respawn quite in time for him to be able to pick it up. Skanda trying to get in, and they do get the scoring, and, you know, Thea, by law, is really, really good at anything that isn't 1v1 or 2v2. And, you know, Thea, as a person themselves, has really, like, brought attention to the other game modes, you know, like Brawlball, like Kung Fu. She's the best in the business to ever do it. And we're seeing it here. It is 1-1 at the moment, so, you know, Godsend, they do get themselves on the scoreboard, but CS:GO, they even it up just as quickly.
Yeah. And Red Team already winning again. They're ahead by 1 score. And I'm not sure they can do a comeback here, but who knows? They might. Nice side sig by the Thea. They still have 2 people unarmed, which is unfortunate when you're trying to attack. Except if you're double running, but I doubt they are trying that.
Yeah, it looks like blue team, they do actually get a little bit of a clearance. They're trying to get Maestro out of the way there as Jotin's Manages to pick up the ball, but that blaster recovery just clipping him. Skandra trying to get themselves in here, but they just lose the ball in the end. It's picked up at the midway, and now
nice weapon
they
throw.
can't tie it up.
No.
But that is actually going to end up being it, and it's tied up 2-2. Errol.
Yeah. They've defied my expectations. I'm believing in them now. They can do it. Skanda's running is good, but blue team's coming back.
Yeah, and looks like now Skandra with the ball themselves. They do lose it though at that midway. So now at the pillar, Skandra has a clearance here, trying to get around everything. They're waiting for their teammates to come in and help. The sighting, but Pilot manages to clean up, and Maestro picks up the ball to give themselves the lead once again.
That was close. Thea almost able to defend, but just not quick enough. Maybe focusing on the wrong thing. And good job by Maestro, noticing he has to pick up the ball and actually scored there. Oh no. Yeah. Triple commit working out. It's scary if you don't know what to do against it. Oh god, yeah.
The weapon spawn is in the middle. Skandra, they are clear and they are free. They're trying to bait them in, and that's gonna be it. It's 5-2 at the end of it all when the smoke clears, and it looks like CSGO, they will be moving on into that losers final.
Yeah. We're gonna get ready for the said losers finals. As CSGO manages to still get through. All right. I was just waiting for both teams to get in. And Jerry, what are your predictions?
I honestly reckon FaZe Clan. I reckon they'll be able to bounce back from this as well as CSGO have been playing, but FaZe Clan, I reckon they'll most likely bounce back from that previous loss, and I could see them winning this one 2-0.
Yeah, that could definitely happen. Although I think CSGO still has a chance, because they've been showing a very good image of themselves so far. I believe in them, but we'll see. But so far we've seen a lot of racks. Of course, it's Brawlball. But still, interesting. We've seen Scythes, hasn't really worked out, but they've tried. Now, just waiting for the team to join. And it looks like they're coming slowly. Alright. Seeing Thea though is interesting, because she's not played very much in NA or U. And we'll see how
It's
they do.
probably, I would say that with Thea, it's probably because of the flexibility of having such high speed, but having, you know, clearing signatures that you see with the Lance.
Yeah.
I would imagine that's why the Thea is coming out from, you know, a lot of SEA teams. And in all honesty, it's not a bad pick. Like,
Yeah,
I would say it's not a bad pick.
it's a very good pick, because Lance overall is pretty good in Brawlball as a weapon, and her SIGs are very useful, especially the side SIG and the D SIG. In the middle, the D SIG can be devastating because it's a reversal signature and it can hit multiple people, so it's really strong. And the boots are just good overall. Boots are always good. Boots sidelight for clearing, boots D-light recovery in the middle. They can really mess with the opposing team. Now it looks like Himui is gonna try the Mordex. Morsi finally on the Kaya. And Serenity on the Giro actually. Taking a page out of the book of Golden Boy, who's been rocking the Giro in NA in defense for a while.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, you know, how these players, you know, especially with Morsi and Himwe, these are characters that they use in more traditional stock gameplay, you know, and it's interesting to see them, you know, bring it over to Brawlball, you know, with the double scythe. I'll be interested to see, you know, who's gonna be a runner in this comp, which, you know, all the characters have like relatively high speed, but nothing amazing. Morsi has the speed stance on with the 8 speed on the Kaya, but she's not the one running at the moment. She is weaponless. She's trying to go in with that haymaker, but now, you know, looks like CSGO, they get in, but Himwe with the weapon throw, and that's gonna end up stopping. Weapon throw is definitely in Brawl Ball scene more as a last resort, and they worked out in the end for them, but Skanda is gonna put themselves, they're gonna put CSGO on the board here, and they're the first one to score 1-0.
Yeah. We've seen Himwe. Oh wow, already. Another one. I don't know if the scythe pick was that great. Or I guess they just have to get used to it in Brawl Ball, because scythe is a very unique weapon where you can't fully go in. You have to kind of pick them off one by one. And well, gauntlets overall are just not a very good or useful weapon in Brawl Ball, I guess. Yeah. Thea's doing good work though. Her running's amazing.
Yeah, so the Thea really proving her work at the moment. Himwe trying to go up into the skies there, but he just gets caught in that midway. You know, Himwe definitely seems to be doing a lot of the running, and I don't know whether it's a Himwe thing or if it's a his teammates thing, but they just cannot seem to get themselves into the scoring zone, and Skanda is gonna be in again, man. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that was unfortunate. If he kept hitting him instead of just trying to get the ball, he probably would have defended. That is one big thing that you just learn with experience, where if you hit the runner once, especially if you're unarmed, he can easily just pick up the ball again. You have to... Oh wow. Oh wow. That support was amazing. That side support was great.
Yeah, now Himwe is the one that's going to be in. The weapon throw stops him.
Oh,
mutually. He G6 the Mongoose, but he gets hit in the process. So much is happening, and Skanda's just going to run away with it! No. Again! Again! What is going on?
Oh, that was unfortunate. They really have to stop with the triple commits,
Yeah,
man.
now Himui is the one that's going to be in. The weapon throw stops him.
Oh,
Mutually, he G6 the Mongoose, but he gets hit in
the only reason
process.
they got
So
scored
much is
on here
happening,
is
and
because
Scanner's just
Morsey
going to
went
run away
in
with
or
it!
Serenity whoever's defending. That side
Those
support
insane.
that's just not a good idea, especially against Tatori with such big SIGs where you need to be
Yeah, now
spread
Himui's
out.
the one that's going to be in. The weapon throw stops him.
Oh god,
Mutually,
support
he
against it.
G6 the Mongoose,
But great shot by Red
but he
Team
gets hit in the
on the
process.
defense.
So much is happening, and Scanner's just going to run away with it! Yeah, now we're seeing a little bit of a character swap from all three members here of FaZe Clan. You know, Morsey now on that Lord Vrak, Serenity is going with the Artemis, and Himui on the Hattori, so definitely more traditional picks for Brawlball. I'll be interested to see how they, you know, try and weave their way out of this scenario that they're in. How do you do this?
3, 2.
I mean, they can still do it. They can try to keep the opposing... Yeah, there you go. Just keep the opposing defense busy and then you're good. And make sure you have one person behind the pillar to defend, but I guess triple commits enough.
Triple commits work sometimes, you'd imagine.
Yeah, Morsey doing a good job staying back now. Actually, that was great. Noticing when to go in, because the danger wasn't there that she would get stuck. That was great. That was an actually good triple commit this time. Didn't score, but still. Oh no. Him recognizing that he should stay back. That was nice. Nice reset. Maybe Serenity should think about resetting soon. There you go. Force reset. Morsey running this time. Oh no, Himui's going in. Oh no. Oh no, the triple commit. Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. They really have to stop doing that.
Yeah, it is really costing them at the moment, and it's just a matter of it's one simple fix, and at the moment I don't know how they're not finding it.
I don't know. Maybe they're just nervous, trying to get the prize money. Maybe it's Morsey being new, but this is not looking good. I'm sure they can do something about it though. Morsey's trying to stay back now, that's good. Aw. Unfortunate.
Yeah, really unfortunate, and this FaZe Clan, they are looking at, you know, getting put into an absolute landslide here. You know, it looks like definitely seeing Morsey hang back a little bit now.
Oh, nice.
And Himui, they are gonna score, so it's gonna be 3-2 here. So it's even, but there's still a little bit of work to do here for FaZe Clan.
Yeah, they're doing good so far, but they have to keep on it. Avoid the rack side sig, punish him for it, and then they're good. Oh. Reset by Himui. Good idea. Maybe not quite the best idea to throw it into the stage, but it's fine.
Yeah. Himui now, he's trying to bring it up, and he's gonna get to the end zone, but nothing happens from it. And now it's Scandra, he's gonna put himself in, but he's getting pressured off stage. Himui, the one with the ball, carries it away.
Nice down there by Morsey.
Happening at the moment. The
Oh,
side stick connects, and
no, that's
Capo's actually
unfortunate.
gonna score. It's gonna be 4-2. One more goal here from CSGO, and that's going to put them in grand finals. But not only that, it will knock out FaZe Clan.
Yeah, very good shot by Red Team. Problem was just Morsey Should have trusted Himwe to pick up the ball there instead of throwing away the weapon and just cover it. Yeah, that's something you just learn with experience, trusting your team. Nice throw by Serenity, clearing the ball, back in the middle. Blue team can still do it, they just have to be careful and not punish triple commits, because both teams are triple committing.
Through. Gandra trying to get an opportunity, and Serenity gonna stall a little bit of time. It gets the ball to the midway, but Skanda's gonna pick it up again. They're in again, but finally some defending, and all of blue team here is unarmed.
Oh, no, he can't. Oh, now Serenity. Himwe getting the ball,
Himwe is
though.
in here, but he's on his own.
Yeah.
And none of his teammate is able to back up by the time they get to the midway. Skanda's with the ball, and he's driving towards that end zone. They do get it. They're trying to play with the pass. They're trying to do a pass play here, but it just doesn't work. Himwe now, again, gets snuffed out of the air. Gandra trying to lock themselves all the way in. It's a triple commit here from the red team, and that might actually cost them here. A weapon throw comes through. Himwe trying to get himself in, but
oh, that was great.
the Vrax is just too much. They do get a score here. It's 4-3.
Yeah.
And blue team, they have to score the next two if they want to keep themselves alive in this.
I liked Morsy's side against the D-Light, that was great. Because the side hits them away, and if someone's there to punish, the D-Light's gonna catch them if they're not fast enough. And now Serenity with the scythe. If you can manage to get like a red team member completely away with the capabilities of scythe, as he's doing right now, or trying to, keeping the enemy runner at bay, that was great. Question is if their teammates can do something with it. Doesn't look like it, sadly. CSGO doing an amazing job at defense again.
Wow. Yeah, the defense,
Oh,
and
no.
now Skanda's in again. Is this gonna
Oh,
be it? The
throw.
weapon throw?
No!
That's not gonna be enough.
Oh, that was so close.
It's gonna finish 5-3, and that's gonna mean that
do something
Himwe,
with it. Doesn't look like
Himwe,
it.
Serenity,
Sadly.
and Morsey, they're knocked out of the tournament. They are gonna finish third.
CSGO
Himwe,
doing
he's gonna
an
get in
amazing
again,
job at
but
defense again.
Wow.
And that means...
Yeah, the defense,
oh,
and
no.
now Skanda's in again. Is this gonna
Oh,
be it? The
weapon
weapon
throw.
throw?
No!
That's not
Because if the teammates can... against
do something
CSGO,
with it.
doesn't
Look
team
like
against CSGO, which is going to be interesting. Because
yeah, Isabel against CSGO is
CSGO
going
doing
he's gonna
an
get
amazing...
in. Absolute madness, Errol. I can't wait. We're gonna have, I honestly believe we might have two highly
do something with it.
contested
Doesn't
teams.
look like it. Sad. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Both teams kinda know how to play the game mode, which is great. Which is always great. So it's gonna be interesting to see the kind of SIG heavy playstyle of CSGO against the more strategic fast played playstyle of Keith, Yunpyo and Snow. Both teams rocking the racks, rocking the Tori, of course. Maybe even a Thea as well, seeing as Skanda.
Yeah, I believe that Yunpia has been a little bit more of an A to pick at the moment.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to see that, you know, there isn't much differentiation from either side. This is, you know, definitely a Vrax and a Hattori is definitely something that you'll see a lot of teams use here in SEA. Definitely, it's a little bit more, you know, stock standard, traditionalist type of Brawlball. Nothing really out of the blue. Nothing really that you wouldn't expect yourself to see.
Yeah.
But
I mean, considering the legends they play and I think how they play, it's basically just textbook Brawlball. Like, really defined roles. Yunpyo's gonna defend, Keith is gonna run, and Snowball's gonna support. And looks like... oh no, we're all good. Oh god, dude, going for triple commit with D-Sig already scoring, that was quick. Wow.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
I can see why Yunpyo likes Ada.
Yeah, it's interesting. What I'm gonna be interested in is gonna be how Snowball actually will deal with a lot of what's going on here. He was really useful in that winners final earlier, and you know, he's at the moment, you know, in the first minute or so, he's not been completely held redundant, but you know, he's evenly matched with Capo and you know, Skanda at the moment.
Yeah, Capo's doing a good job at defending in a way where you can't just stand there and signet and spam sigs. He's keeping the support busy and making it hard to clear the goal, which is exactly how you should defend. And as I'm talking, Snowball already supports and makes Keith score again. 2-0 for Keith, Snowball and Yunpyo.
Yeah,
Oh, nice side sig.
Yeah,
Oh.
what is going on here? Yeah, Skanda trying to help out, gets absolutely tossed to the side, loses the ball in the process. And now Keith is going to have an opportunity, gets his running boots on, and now Snowball's going to try and get some clearances in. You see them go for the side sig, but it's not going to be enough. Skanda's going to end up running away here. He goes all the way to the far side. And
nice
they don't
defense.
score off it immediately.
Keith with
Really good
crucial-
defense there. That side sig's going to hit both members there. Yunpyo goes for the ball throw. Keith does pick it up high there in the midway, but he just couldn't turn it into anything else.
Pass by
Yunpyo
Yunpyo
trying
gets
to go for the
intercepted by
ball
Skanda.
throw again. Yeah, you don't exactly see a lot of passing play here in Brawlball. Oh, they tried to get the GC taunt, but you know, they just didn't quite work out. You know, this is definitely a lot more evenly poised in comparison to what we've seen in this tournament. These are two extremely strong teams that, you know, then they know what they're doing. And as you said before, this is just textbook Brawlball. You know?
Yeah, both teams is doing pretty much exactly what they're supposed to do. And blue team being ahead by 2, this could change quickly. As it's 12 minutes on the clock, red team struggling to get the ball into the blue side. But
yeah,
as
it
said
definitely
before,
seems that you know, blue team, red team, you know, they seem to like, they don't mind exactly being on the defense.
yeah,
Because you know, Skanda, he can get himself up to that court very quickly. It's almost like a surprise attack. It's as he gets in, oh, the end light is gonna stop them from scoring. Keith, with you know some of his own defense, is gonna stop a score there. And again, Yunpyo is now the one that's actually in.
Nice DC
Snowball
barracks.
picks one of them apart. The sword sidelights though are gonna work. Snowball trying to just clear out the space. Skanda's gonna get his way out again. You know, it's definitely very it's almost
Oh, nice
counter-attack
pass. Yeah,
intuitive.
that's
Oh, the pass was brilliant, and that's gonna be a 3-0. But how long did it take for them to score there, Errol? It took them a monumental amount of time and a really good pass to do it.
yeah, that was
You
a
know?
very fast
and passing
pass.
is not something. Yeah, very fast, accurate bullet pass almost. And passing isn't exactly a. It's definitely a more modern way to play the game, but it's almost like last ditch
And
effort
another one.
as we get another pass play, and that's gonna be 4-0.
They're doing amazing with pass plays here. And I have to say, this is a good adaptation. Basically, they're using red team's advantage against them by not letting them back into their goal. The red team can't defend, and defending is what they're best at. So they just have to bait out the red team and keep them there. problem
Yeah,
is
you
just
definitely. Yeah, you saw. Oh, they're going for the triple commit, which might not work out for them because Yunpyo is already over there. They do get the score though.
Yeah,
I would honestly love to be interested to see like a Brawlball land between all three regions.
yeah, that would be amazing.
I would love to see
Oh.
South America actually. You need to get South America into this instead of Australia. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
We just will never get the players.
that's
Hang on,
fair.
it's 4-2 at the moment. Two very quick successive goals here for Red Team. So they could bring this back around.
Yeah, it's looking great. Red team kind of adapting to how blue team plays now, as the blue team kind of doesn't defend as much anymore, keeping one more ahead to pass. Red team is gonna get using the advantage they can get in support, as they're only supporting against 2 people. Keith stalling for Snowball to respawn, which is good.
Yeah, now Keith, he's just using that movement to expertise, and that is gonna be it for game number 1. It, you know, it took us a decent amount of time to get there. It was some very, very tightly contested Brawlball put on display for game 1, but you know, it looks like this blue team, Isabel, they are 1 away from a grand final. Well, they're not 1 away from a grand final. They're 1 game away from winning the summer championship.
Yeah. And seeing as it is the team to win the Brawlball tourney pretty much, that is kind of what most people probably expected, especially the people watching right now. But we're seeing Keith on the Nai. I don't know if that's a good idea. Probably gonna try to make Yunpyo run here.
Yeah, it's interesting seeing them switch up the tactic. Also, the 2-speed Nai? Hello? What's going on there?
I'm hoping they're
That gives-
making Yunpyo run, to be honest.
Yeah, look, I'm gonna be honest, the 2-speed Nai, that gives me flashbacks to when I was playing Nai and Stock. And when, you know, you needed to have 5 decks for Qatar combos. Oh, that was interesting.
Yeah. Oh god. Okay. 2-speed Nai. I mean, with the dash changes, you can do a lot more. So speed
Yeah,
is
but
not as important.
what you're gonna expect a lot of is your airspeed is going to be
Yeah.
so highly compromised, and that will be dangerous, especially from the midway to the pillar, because that's going to be the most amount of air that you have to cover, where you're not going to be able to touch the ground.
Yeah, that's true. And also, just the ability to stall in the middle, in the air. Like, if you're high up and you get... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He doesn't even need the support. He just goes in, dodges, and that's it.
Yeah, that's incredible. I'm gonna be right back. I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, of course. Alright. So... Keith, despite the Nai, still scoring with Yunpyo's support on the boots. Boots are great for support. As said, Thea is a very good all-around pick. If you can play any position, Thea's amazing. Nai, not so much, maybe. She's good in defense. I don't know about running, but Keith's making it work. So let's see how the Baraz is doing. Not too good. I like the idea with the recovery though, because the blue platform stops the movement of red team members. He can use recovery into the blue platform to cover almost the entire goal, which is really good on Axe. Because Baraz, especially besides D-Sig, doesn't have that much to cover a lot. And now pass plays by blue team. Snowball, Keith just waiting for Snowball, but as said last time, Red's defense is just good. It's just really, really good. As Capo on the Koji, he's doing work. And Skanda, not even running anymore. Yeah, I don't know if that was a good idea by him too. But I mean, yes, nice defense. Oh god. Can they score fast enough? No, they can't. Get stopped. Oh no! Bryn. Snowball doing work. Trying to get them away, but Capo manages to clear ball. Skanda gets the ball. Oh no, yeah, that was great. Good shot by red team, keeping the middle cleared. And that recovery by Maestro probably cost blue team the goal there. The big problem of blue team right now is just they're triple committing way too much. Which... oh. Despite an eye, fast enough. Yeah, it's surprising to see CSGO this good here. New team. They've told me, as said before, that they've been looking at guides, they've been watching our style videos, so it makes sense that they're good. If you want to be good at Brawlball, watch our style, of course. Best Brawlball clan in the world. Alright. Oh, good shot by Snowball. Keeping Capo away. Nice GC. Oh no. It's just Skanda and Capo are way too good at defense. They're just... they make sure the opposing team is together in the team, and then one side stick by Maestro just clears everything. Oh god, nice dodge. What a spot dodge. Let's see. Blue team's still in the lead by 1 score. So. I think they're looking at this with a very, yeah, very confident, in a very confident way. They can probably take this. Question is, can they read? Oh, Skanda trying to get a sig, but the weight. Oh wow! Oh wow! Yunfio going all the way out. Ah, unfortunate. Oh, almost side sig. Oh, nice side lights. No! Oh! That was so close. Oh god. And that's the tournament winning score. Damn. Oh, that was amazing. The Bryn's sidelight to win the tournament. That was crazy. Oh. Their defense is good, but he can just sidelight. Damn. That was nice. That was an amazing tournament. Every team played amazing. Godsend, very good. To get into top 4 you need to be very good. So let's see what Cherry has to say as soon as he comes back. If he comes back in time. Yes, that is the second tournament in a row, yeah, I think. Maybe we won the last one, I'm not sure though. Because I think Winters... You do know NA has more teams signed up than EU right now. Actually, no, never mind. But the same amount as SEA. So there's 8 teams in EU, 7 teams in NA. No, NA has 7 because the Fast Burritos, the Wezik, Dragon, and who was it? Leorm. They signed up in the wrong region. But yeah, that was an amazing tournament. Dude, CSGO coming out of nowhere. Damn. I can't wait for EU and NA. In around 8 hours. Yes. EU is gonna be in 8 hours. And NA in 11 or 12. Alright. Now, that's gonna be it for SEA. See you later today as we delve into the EU Brawlball scene and watch probably Hitchu, Flexi and Bob take it again, but who knows? Who knows? That's it for now. See you everyone.